Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Thank you so much for the continued support. What a great month it's been, actually, for the channel. Holy crap balls. I hit 1K on Instagram, which that, honestly, my wife was like, hey, why don't you start an Instagram to go along with your Booktube channel so you're not posting books on your personal Instagram and driving everybody in your regular life, all the normies, crazy with your Booktube posts. And I was like, you know what, wife, that's a great idea. You always have the best ideas, wife. So then I went and created the Instagram, and it's like nuts. And then on this, with my previous tag that I created, I have like 395 subscribers. What the heck? So thank you guys so much. If you're new to the channel, my name is Josh. This is Working Man Reads. And today, thanks to Spooky Noodles, aka Nick. Thank you for tagging me in this. It's going to be the Horror Hearts Booktube original tag by Regina's Haunted Library. So I will link her right off the bat. Shout out to her for creating the tag. Yes, good way to go. I need to watch more of your stuff. I am just a slacker when it comes to getting to all these videos, and I appreciate all you booktubers out there. There are fuzzies everywhere in my face. This light is bright. It's like I'm driving on the highway right now. Whoa. Ring lights are great, but they'll blind you. They'll make you not see for sure. I'm gonna fly by the seat of my pants. I have not even read the questions. I have not pre-thought of my answers, so I could be tagging quite a few people in the comments. But we're gonna do our best we can here today on this Booktube Tag Tuesday, whatever the hell they call it. Horror Hearts Booktube original tag. All right, so a booktuber who makes you laugh. Well, Nick fits in there right off the bat, but honestly, God, I feel like I could answer all of my friends for all of this, but I would say Books of Blood has a very good sense of humor. I would say John and me have very, I like the dry, sarcastic, nice puns that we throw in there. As you know, we'll be commenting on each other's videos and throw a pun in there, and I just like it. Or we'll make some obscure reference to something and both understand it. So I'm gonna have to say John and I have a very similar sense of humor, and I like it. I like dad jokes personally. Yeah, that's kind of my thing. A booktuber who is brutally honest. Brutally honest. Wow, that's tough. Who is brutally honest? Well, we all know the person who is ruthless, and that would be Edward Lorn. And it's a good thing to be ruthless because he's a respected reviewer. I would say also Kevin, Well-Read Beard, is extremely very brutal with his, just to the point, very good book reviewer. So yeah, we all kind of know those two. A booktuber who is like a brother. Now this one is pretty cool. I have so many out there. I know I'm gonna forget some, but I'd have to say, John, Books of Blood. I'd say Nick, Spooky Noodles. He's just been a great person to be around since I started this channel. I would say Timmy. He was the first person to comment on my videos. I'd say Scion. He's not a booktuber, but he's a great friend of mine. I would say Rob Shepard, who he's an author tuber, but just like a brother. Like I really appreciate everybody. Noah, everyone who reads it must converse. Him and I literally call each other brothers, so that's pretty cool. I'm totally forgetting some people, and I've said like 300 times, but because I'm thinking. Never think when you're making a booktube video, guys. You don't want the steam to start coming out of your head, because that means you didn't prepare properly. But it's been a busy week. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, I got a promotion today. So, holy crap, that's awesome. When I started, we're going to go off the beaten path here, but I'm an old school booktuber. I'm not old school, like I've been on here for a while, but I love the videos where people just ramble. So here we go. Take a break for a second. But yeah, so in 2014, I was no longer going to college. I was paying for college out of pocket. So I was working like 2 or 3 jobs, and I ended up falling into an apprenticeship that is my current job, and in the trades. And it's a 5-year long thing until you make it to what's called a journeyman status or a mechanic. Today I was named mechanic, so that basically means that I have graduated the 5-year process to basically be excelling at my career. So that's pretty cool. I'm pretty proud of myself because it's been a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, like literally blood, sweat, and tears, a lot. So I'm pretty happy, and definitely be celebrating this weekend. But back to who are my brothers? Everybody. I'm gonna forget some. J Maddux. Yeah. There's people I'm forgetting. Booktuber who is like a sister, I'm gonna have to say Nikki. She is a sweetheart, and also Mindy, sweethearts, just amazing ladies, badass people. I don't know how Nikki does everything that she does, how she has a successful Bookstagram, YouTube channel, and I think she's like a mom of kids. Well, that's usually what people are moms of. But so respect to her, because I watch my wife. She's trying to do her baking thing on the side, and and also her Pacific Northwest. Yes, you're also really cool, and I've been following you for a long time. There's so many people, but yes, I just don't know how you ladies do it, because I know my wife has to take care of me, my toddler, and she's pregnant. I don't know how she does anything for herself. So shout out to the badass ladies in this world. Like, I know there's 100 of you people out there, but you guys rock. So a booktuber. Okay, who's your booktube crush? I respect Nick for saying what he did, and I totally understand where he was coming from. But I am a married man, so I cannot say this answer. So it's a pretty tough spot for me. Going back to brothers, which is ironic that I'm thinking of this as I'm answering question number 5, which is about a booktube crush. But my boy, howdoreading, Sam Dawson, you're my friend, and I appreciate you as a brother. And Kit over at Kit's World, thinking of you, man. Can't wait for you to come back. So those are brothers. I don't really have a booktube crush. Yeah, I don't. I'm very like, I don't even like pictures of people if it's their face. And it's with the book. Like, if it's a selfie with the book, I don't even like it, because I just respect my wife too much to do that. Number 6, a booktuber you'd love to have dinner with. Man, ain't that something? What, I am sliding away. I would like to pick Daniel Greene's brain on how he has done what he has done. I mean, he is himself, and he has a cool green screen, but he comes up with outstanding ideas for videos, and I would love to pick his brain over some wine, maybe some Chianti. I'd love to just pick his brain over some Chianti. I'm kidding. I would not eat Daniel Greene. That was entirely a joke. But 7, I'm gonna get like deplatformed or something. A booktuber who shares your taste in books. Well, everybody that I've pretty much named here, I read a lot of different things, but I would say for this, I have gotten a lot of book recommendations from Kevin at Well Read Beard, at Edward Lorn has put me into a lot of people, like Bookswise and booktubers. So yeah. Tag 3 booktubers. If you're watching this long and you've made it this far, consider yourself tagged. But yeah, I have so many. Oh, Paperback Junky. He reads some crazy stuff. I'm not tagging you, sir. I just was saying, like, a booktuber who shares your taste in books. I love the old mysteries, and he reads like noir and different stuff that I don't usually read. And then he's got me like Googling different authors that I've never heard of. So Paperback Junky. I'm glad that he came back, because he took like a little bit of a hiatus, and I used to watch his videos all the time even before I had a channel, so that was pretty cool. But yeah, let's end this video at this point, because I've been going on and on, but I'm having fun with it, so whatever. So this has been Working Man Reads. I hope you have a great day. Don't work too hard, people.